Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Taylor Belle's ice creams. This is the Strawberry Cheesecake. This one is called Taylor's Delight.
And I have the Bourbon Blast.
These were $2.99 at a place called Critchfield Meats. They are a locally owned grocery store. I know it says meats in the name, but they're actually a grocery store.
They used to sell just meat.
And
used to be a butcher.
They also have a big lunch counter and lots of people.
It smelled so good.
It smelled wonderful. It smelled like country ham and
chicken, fried chicken.
It smelled really
I was ready
good.
to eat.
Yeah, I told him, I said, try something. That'd be a good review. But it's a local place. But this Taylor Belle's is actually made in Frankfort, Kentucky. So it is locally made ice cream. I figure you all like to hear about different places in Kentucky and different ice creams that you can get. So this is Strawberry Cheesecake. These are not sealed, and I'm willing to break my rule. You know, Kevin and I only buy ice creams that are sealed from big corporations. So if it is Edie's, I want it to have a seal. If it's Bluebell, I want it to be sealed because they're a big corporation and they can afford to seal their containers. I don't expect a company just starting out like this, local company, to have a seal, so it's okay.
And honestly, I'd be more leery of if it didn't have a seal, if it was sold at Walmart or Meijer or
exactly.
Like that.
Then in a small...
This is a small grocery store that there's a big hunk of something. I don't know. So how much were these?
These were $3, and this is the Strawberry Cheesecake. Okay. And it is made with real pureed strawberries for flavoring and cheesecake pieces. And I made sure I got a cheesecake piece.
This is like, it's got these icy hunks in there that remind you of like homemade. Like when you freeze up homemade ice cream, you get those little frozen pieces in there. I
definitely got a cheesecake piece. Yeah, it's like gotten ice at the bottom.
I always like the little icy pieces though. This also, you can tell it's made with actual cream because it has like a old greasy kind of feel to it. I don't mind it. The strawberry is a little lighter than I would have expected.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't even actually get any pieces of hunks of strawberry in there.
I didn't get
a little piece.
I didn't get a hunk of strawberry either. I really like the cheesecake flavor, but to me this is primarily cheesecake. I get very, very little strawberry. The strawberry is not strong at all. I did not get any pieces of strawberry in mine whatsoever in my bowl. None.
There was a very teeny tiny little piece in there.
Yeah, so for me, that one was okay. Probably one that I would not choose again because I actually want a stronger strawberry flavor, period. Not bad, but it's too light on the strawberry for me.
I hadn't got a cheesecake piece. That cheesecake is like a regular old New York style cheesecake.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. It really does taste like cheesecake. Yeah. And if you like cheesecake, that's great. But if you're buying strawberry cheesecake, you want to be able to taste the strawberries.
You need a little bit more strawberry in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a strawberry ribbon or something swirled in there.
So this is called Taylor's Delight. You want to get it out?
No, cool.
This is called Taylor's Delight. And I had to contact Taylor Belle's on Facebook because there's no description on any of these. I really, really like when I'm buying ice cream, just like with Ben & Jerry's or Hudsonville or any of these ice creams, you want a description because I basically wrote to them and I said, hey, what is Taylor's Delight? I don't know what that is. Is it chocolate? Is it vanilla? Is it strawberry? What does it have in it? And they replied, it is chocolate ice cream with brownies, fudge swirl, and chalk flakes is what they said.
This has a little ice in it too. You know what? I can tell you what that reminds me of.
Me too. What?
You know, you buy that fudge sauce?
Yes.
It's got like a white chocolate humps in it. They're these. No, they're not white chocolate. They're like orange color almost.
That's ice.
No.
That is the same.
No. Oh, it was.
Yeah,
there was
that's
something in
ice.
there, piece of chocolate. Oh, it was ice.
Because and I'm wondering if these cups don't tend to get ice
Maybe they do.
across the
I must
bottom.
have got a piece of chocolate at the same time I got one of those pieces of ice because I thought it was the ice.
The first one had that ice on the bottom, and this one does. That one does too. And I'm wondering if it's not these containers.
I do like the chocolate. It's a nice chocolate flavor. The fudge tastes like a jar of that hot fudge sauce you buy at like a Hershey's sauce.
It tastes
like
just like
they
that.
poured that in there and let it stir up. So I don't think they made the sauce, which a lot of companies don't. They don't hold that against them. But the chocolate's nice.
It does have chocolate, thin chocolate pieces in it.
And it's got a little brownie piece. I didn't really get. I got a small one. But
I did not get any brownie.
there's one.
Mine has its chocolate ice cream with the fudge sauce, and I got a chocolate piece, but I did not get any brownies.
Yeah, there's
and
not.
she said brownies.
Yeah, I got one, and it's really, really soft, and I don't.
So, like the strawberries, I didn't find a strawberry, and I don't see any looking right now. This is supposed to have fudge pieces in it.
Yeah,
I'm not getting it. No. As far as mix-ins go, you're not getting a lot of mix-ins here.
No.
I do like the flavor of the chocolate, though.
Yeah, the flavor's really good. It's just the mix-ins need to be.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
For $3 for a little tub like that.
It really, yes,
We want more.
But yes, I agree. This is the Bourbon Blast, and I have no description for it, but I'm assuming
Looks like bourbon.
bourbon.
It's got chocolate on top of it.
And this is knocked it out on the table. This is in
Bourbon bowl.
vanilla.
It's got pecans in it.
Ooh. This is in vanilla ice cream. It
I'm assuming those are
smells.
pecans.
It
That's
smells
what
really good.
It has a decent. I don't know what that is. Those aren't pecans. They're soft.
Mmm. Look, that's like a cookie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like a soft cookie, like.
That is definitely a cookie. That's absolutely almost like a Nilla wafer or something.
No wafer or a lady finger. I like the bourbon flavor.
I do too, quite a bit.
Don't like the cookies so much.
Oh, I do.
They're too chewy and mushy.
I like the whole thing. See, it's thick.
Oh yeah, I got a big hunk of one.
That's my favorite one. I do like the bourbon. The bourbon flavor is delicious. If you like bourbon, which I do, that has a really nice bourbon flavor. You would know blindfolded. That is some bourbon ice cream.
But I think the bourbon's only in the chocolate.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna taste
pure white. If you want
just vanilla. And
I don't think. Well, you dug really deep.
Oh.
The vanilla I think is just vanilla. I think the bourbon is only in the chocolate that I can tell. It's good. I like it. I do like it a lot. Like I said, the cookie pieces for me could have been left out, but if you enjoy that,
I think the bourbon's all through it.
Do you? I
Yes,
didn't really
I do.
get a strong bourbon flavor from that.
Yeah, I do think the bourbon's all through it.
It might be.
That I really like it. I like it's like a cookie, but it's thick. It's almost like a.
It is look like a vanilla wafer, but I mean they look like ladyfingers too. Those those little cake.
Yeah, it's too
like
thick to be. It's not a Nilla wafer because it's too thick.
And it's too soft.
It's too soft. It's more bread-like, so it probably is ladyfingers.
That's what it looks like.
But I really do like that bourbon flavor. But you for $3 a piece, you're gonna go through these pretty quick because
Yeah, we ate almost half of that.
yeah.
just sitting here. The strawberry cheesecake, I probably wouldn't buy again. I like the chocolate, and I did like the bourbon. The bourbon was my favorite.
Yeah, and they had other flavors. I can't tell you what they were. It was kind of, and I think honestly, I'm assuming this. I don't know how long she's had her business, but I'm assuming as they grow, they will get better labels because we were looking through the ice creams at Critchfield Meat, and it was really hard to find out. Some things were
Like
on
some
the bottom.
things, like this is on the side. It's just a label stuck on the side.
Some of them didn't have anything, like that one doesn't have anything on the side.
It's written on the bottom.
And it has the label on the
So and this one has a sticker on the bottom.
So we were looking like all over for these, whereas if once it needs to be uniform and it needs to be, like they definitely need to have a description. Mm-hmm. It needs to have a description. But I think this would be fun for you to try. If you're local watching this, I think Taylor Belle's, I assume they go to festivals and things like that, you know, like we have the Pioneer Festival in Winchester. I don't know if they came here or not, but I would assume that you would be able to get them to come. I don't know. But I do think if you can try the bourbon, that's my favorite of the three.
It is mine too. And then the chocolate.
And then
like
the chocolate,
the strawberry
yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have a picture of what's left for you at the end. And thanks for watching.